All right, today is the day that we get to get our sheep. We've been waiting on this day for a long time. We just finished up processing our chickens, so it's perfect timing. But we're going to pick up 5 ewes and 1 ram today. So what better day to finish up our prep than the day we get our sheep? All right, so one of the most important things when having any kind of livestock is water. So we are installing this Jobe Megaflow float valve for our 30-gallon tank that we're going to use inside the fence for the sheep. We'll have a mobile setup for when they're out on pasture using our mobile sheep shade. Check that out in the other video. But yep, I'm going to go ahead and install this, and hopefully we can get it running and ready for them this evening. So the setup looks simple enough. I mean, we have a float and the valve. Looks like this is what goes through the tank. So other than just drilling a hole big enough for the valve to go through, this should be a fairly simple setup. We will take a peek at the instructions. Don't tell anybody. All right, so it should be easy enough. We just run the connection side through and tighten it down with this, and we should be set. I'm going to start by drilling a hole 7/8 inch. Maybe we can just thread this thing through. I don't know how far off the bottom it should be. Maybe this tank is just too small. Hey Fluffy, how are you? Well, I think I'm just gonna send it. Let's see. No going back now. Alright. I'd like for this thing to go through good and tight. There we go. There we go. So maybe it'll be extra tight and not leak. Of course, I'll let the O-ring come off. It's always something. If it wasn't that, it would be something else. Yeah, I think I could have disconnected it right here and pulled this whole thing off, but it's kind of acting like a handle right now, so it's making it a little bit easier to, let's see. All right, I think that is on there fairly well. We'll hook up the outside if I didn't mess the threads up. Okay, doing good. All right, it said hand tighten. We don't want to break it. So we have our valve installed, and we just need to connect the float. And I'm assuming once we get the water in there, we can set our depth. But that'll be good for now. We'll set our depth once we get down there and get some water in the tank. All right, we got it installed, and we're just gonna go put it in place and let some water run through it and make sure it fills up and works like it should. All right, we're here hooking up the water tank, and of course, no home improvement project is ever complete without multiple trips to the home improvement store. One thing I wasn't counting on is that I would need both and a female to female adapter, and I'll show you what I mean. So as you can see, we have our water hooked up to this little short piece, and what I wasn't counting on is needing a female to female adapter. So that hose has a male on the end, so I need a female to female adapter, but maybe I can get one with a a cutoff, so that'll be convenient. So right now I'm just filling up the tank. We'll see if it stops trickling here in a minute. Looks like I may have to adjust the float down a little bit lower, but we will see. I'll keep you posted. It's been a few days since I left off. I had to go get a coupler for the water hose, but I got the water in connected now. In the background, you can see our new flock of sheep. They're sneaking up on me. I brought some sweet feed down here, and I'm still trying to get them to love me. So this is the closest they've gotten, and I'm pretty excited about it. But anyway, so I'll give you a look at the finished product. So there's a look at the finished product. I had to go get the little female to female connector there. It's been raining, so you can see how dirty this thing is, and they've been using it for a few days. So it's staying full, it's doing its job, and we're excited to see how good it does. Hope you have a good day. Thank you for joining.